Well, here we are with everything very much to play for. Win this one and they're going up. Incentives do not come much simpler or sweeter than that one.
Manchester United.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. And we're underway. Manchester United must not lose. The potential ramifications simply too much to contemplate. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Rudiger kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Oh, easy pickings there. Cross to the back post. He leaps for it. No, not the best of headers. Not the best distribution from the keeper.
Luis Figo, now there's a class act.
I can't disagree with that.
Well, he loves to roam across advanced midfield positions, but his most natural position is on the right side, where he uses a very clever brain to go and create.
And here's Yamal. Figo. Searching pass he's played there. Rice. So, Jim, what has caught your eye in these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Rice was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Skillfully cut out, he is so at ease on the ball. Great vision. Ekitike! Goal! Lens! And it's Lens who take the lead. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Lens are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
Lens have taken the lead.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus, as the opposition will inevitably react.
Schneider unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Schneider can so cleverly bypass the press. Rummenigge. Oh, shooting chance! Of course! They've come back, they've come roaring back. This is becoming quite a game. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
Manchester United restore parity.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly. They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Just about midway through the first half, and it has been an engaging watch. Guardiola. Very nearly half an hour gone here. Now it's Wirtz. Ronaldinho.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Mateus. Mateus. Looking for the run. He's having a shot! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
Lens with the corner, there first. Towering header! Cleared without hesitation. And here's Yamal. Good challenge, excellent challenge. Manchester United are looking to go forward now. Tries to pass it through, picked out brilliantly, and the shot! Goal! Lawns! And they're back in front! His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, so often it comes down to that quality on the final pass, and we've got it here, Peter. The defence might want to have a good look at themselves as to how they let it happen.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Zico. Oh, this looks sharp. Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. Ekitike stood up well to him there. Schneider. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Lovely pass, but can he get there? He's through here. This looks promising. Rice. Mateus. Ekitike. That pass isn't the best. And it's Rice. We are into overtime. And he's quick to snatch it back. He's looking wide. And that is the end of the first half. Well, the scoreline at half-time, a fair reflection of things overall, you'd have to say that. There was certainly no lack of effort or endeavour in the first half. Neither side holding back here, it has been quite a half this.
Yeah, they're ahead, Peter, but they can't afford to get too complacent. They need to go with the same intensity and tempo they showed in getting both the goals. Try to get another now and establish that two-goal cushion early in the second half.
So that's how it stands at halfway. We'll be back with the second half very soon. The second half is... Tries a shot! That is delicious! About as smooth as it gets. A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control. Whoever is in his path, he will always find a way.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish.
Decent chance! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. That's put paid to the danger. Moved on forwards. And now a sudden chance to counter. That has been cut short. Looking for options for movement. Ronaldinho. And this is Figo. And that's a dangerous ball. That's going to go a long way. But they've got it again. Rice. Vadio. Vids. Just eases him off the ball. He might be in here. And the finish! Oh, it's hit the post. And needless to say, that deserved better.
Oh, it's very good running, that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
Wirtz going face-to-face with his great rival. Rice, who's set up one goal so far. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
Can he get on the end of this? Ball's gone out of play. Here comes the cross. Rummenigge has found the net here, of course. And this is Ronaldinho. Oh, nicely intercepted. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Mateus. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And it's Figo. Threads one in. And this is it's Ronaldinho! And he has his goal! Back to within one! Interesting! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Changement pour Lens. Le numéro 23, le numéro 41, le numéro 17.
The two coaches are signalling changes here, both at the same time.
Yeah, the manager was saying he'll be facing the prospect of having to make some brave decisions around this time. How right he proved to be.
Just 1 minute now.
Oh, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Nicely weighted ball. Shoots! And he scores! Parity in the showpiece game. It has all the hallmarks of an epic.
Yeah, and you really have to give credit to the way these players have handled themselves. Can they get another? Probably. I really shouldn't be tempting fate, but I'm backing them.
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Welcome to the reality of modern football.
Oh, he's been caught napping! And the counter is on. Mbappe looking to pass their way up the pitch. Rudiger clears without hesitation. Well, what about it? Manchester United have come back from the very brink.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down.
This is Zico. Oh, the whistle's gone. What's he given? So a big chance now from 12 yards. So this, in effect, to seal promotion.
Yeah, we all know there's...
The comeback is complete! As close to a certainty as can be.
You know, he would have been embarrassed had the keeper held his position then.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Oh, the ball's run loose here. Vardiol. And here's Mbappe.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
The most accurate pass. Manchester United can feel it. Promotion now frighteningly close, but they're having to navigate around some pretty stubborn opposition here. It's chance for a shot! Now he wants to get in on the act here.
Lens really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue.
Solid! He doesn't look too happy with that. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Rummenigge! And it's in! Pomp, panache and passion. This, a man full of it all. Oh, a horrible error, and he has nowhere to hide.
Well, you've got to give him credit for pressing so quickly there.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
Manchester United have surely won it, or so you would think. So that's it, it is all over. A win, a triumph, a time to crank up the music, charge the glass. This is going to be quite a party. So Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Manchester United really deserve full marks to have come through such a difficult game in the manner they did. There's always a feeling that the fear of losing is what ultimately decides games like this, but not on this occasion. They played the game and the occasion beautifully.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.
Chers spectateurs, nous vous rappelons qu'il est strictement interdit de stationner dans la zone bleue qui borde le stade. Veuillez vous garer dans les parkings indiqués par le club ou dans les autres parkings du quartier.